This video is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is an all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs to stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or managing a growing brand, Squarespace makes it easy to create a beautiful website, engaging with your audience and selling anything from products to content to time. All in one place, all on your terms. Hey Spuds, it's Jamie. Welcome back to another video. First video on the channel. I don't know, but welcome either way. And today is a lovely one. Look at Blowhigh all happy in the background. Today, we are looking at some LGBT memes. I'm not going to take this video at a snail's pace. We're going to get straight into it. We're gonna get gay into it. We're gonna get LGBT plus into it, into the memes. Are you ready? Let's go. Coffee makes you gay. Oh, that explains a lot. I didn't realize that that was the connection. There you go, folks. Coffee makes you gay. The bigots will be raging. JK Rowling, oh dear, you can't silence me. The LGBTQIA plus community, I know, but she can. Oh, Imad Khalif. Yes, for like 2 weeks. Unfortunately, we had a wonderful time of silence from JK Rowling on social media because she was named in a cyberbullying lawsuit from Olympic gold medalist boxer Imad Khalif. And after that happened, she did not tweet for a couple of weeks. She's unfortunately back at it, but it was a wonderful 2 weeks. So thank you for making her quiet for a couple of weeks and not spewing transphobia. Me, when I see androgynous people of any kind, I don't know what my sexuality is. At this point, I'm too afraid to ask. Everybody's attractive. Oh my God. Androgynous people of any kind. I guess, yeah, you don't have to label it. If there is not a label that feels right for your sexual orientation, you do not need to have a label. Some people might go for pansexual, but not necessarily. It's all up to you and what you feel is right. Yeah. Me accidentally posting a picture of an antique train to r/trans instead of r/trains. r/trans? That feels weird, but I'll allow it. Anything goes. I've heard a lot of jokes about trains and trans and overlap and mistakes between the two. I feel like it would be funnier if somebody had posted a trans post in the r/trains. But either way around, it's funny. Metopia community, Marcel? 10 minutes ago. Okay, fine. I'm a homosexual. 3 people gave this a yeah. I don't know what this is. It looks cute. And congratulations on your homosexuality. I don't know why I said that like Homer Simpson. Congratulations on your homosexuality. Why does the little character look sad? Were they worried? Oh, look, 3 people gave you a yeah. Yay. Go gay. Man bun. No to the man bun. It's just a bun, okay? It's not a man bun. If you have a bun, you have a bun, regardless of whether you're a man or... We don't call it a woman bun. It's not a man, but it's just a bun. Not my personal fave hairstyle, particularly not with like all the shaven underneath. But, you know, some people wouldn't like my hairstyle, so that's okay. Man buns, however, yes. Very round man buns. Lovely. Congratulations on your wonderful man buns. What if you are not pansexual, but just desperate, says the brain. Right as you're trying to get to sleep. Oh dear God, what if I'm desperate? No, it's okay. I don't think desperation changes your sexual orientation. And I don't think that being attracted to more than one gender actually opens up your options anymore. Because you need to find people who are a different gender to you, who are open-minded and accepting and comfortable dating someone who is attracted to more than just one gender. And there's a lot out there, but it doesn't always happen. And then the people who are not a different gender to you, you need to find people who were also attracted to your gender. I don't think it opens the pool, okay? I think the dating pool is very similarly sized when you are LGBT plus. Yes, that's all I have to say. You're not desperate. It's okay. Tell your little brain to shut up so you can sleep. Make America gay again. Woo! That's what MAGA actually stands for. Gonna make America gay. Oh yes. Those are some interesting nipple tassels. Yeah. Am I on board? Maybe. Yeah. UK TERF Helen Joyce discredited by Australian Federal Court. Oh, beautiful. You ready for this? She has a PhD in mathematics, but does not have any formal education or qualifications even in biology, let alone in gender, sex, or law. She is not an expert at all. Oh, I love this meme. This is Homer Simpson, and then the judge is where Flanders usually is in his like stupid sexy outfit, and he's like, feels like you're wearing nothing at all. And then said she's not an expert at all. I love it, because that is the thing, particularly in British media, television shows, radio. She's spoken out so much on this topic, and she literally, where are her expertise other than
I went on Twitter and I fell down a rabbit hole and now I'm stuck in an echo chamber of hatred.
Those are her qualifications on the topic of trans people. Those qualifications mean the only thing you should do is go listen to some trans people and go take a walk in nature once in a while, because that might help. Definitely not be speaking out and trying to impact the lives and the rights of trans people, because that is just atrocious. But in the UK, in media, there's a lot of transphobia, and we find that it's literally people like Helen Joyce, who are not experts, are the ones being asked to come and speak about trans topics. Why? They're getting airtime before trans people. Trans people don't get that type of exposure in UK media. Like, the only time I've ever been invited to be on TV and quite broad radio, I have done like more local radio and specific stations, but to do broader things with a wider reach, the only time I've ever been asked is to go and defend my rights, to go and debate my right to exist with a transphobe. And it's going to be posed as like a pleasant conversation. It's not a pleasant conversation, Janet, when I'm having to defend the fact that I'm sitting here and I deserve to have equal rights in this world. That is not pleasant. Trans people are the ones in the situation who are actually being impacted by what's being said and are actually emotionally invested. People on the other side of the table, I don't know what they're doing. They're not trans. I don't know why they're there. Of course they're going to sit and come across calmer, because they're not the ones literally having to fight for the right to exist. It's ridiculous. They are not experts. They don't deserve to be given platforms to speak about this topic. So you're homophobic because some ancient book said so? Damn, you're pathetic. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing meme, but if you are homophobic based on a book that has been translated and edited and is incredibly old, and we don't know, what did the original say? I don't know. And it's up for interpretation what it says about LGBT plus people. So if you're homophobic and you use your religion and a religious book as an excuse, that's all it is. It's an excuse to be a bigot. It's so that you don't need to feel bad about your bigoted viewpoints. And on the topic of bigoted viewpoints, maybe that's a good place to take a pause and say, guess who's back? Oh yes, it's me. Of course it's me, because this is my video. But I'm back with a new job. Thank you to Squarespace for letting me carry on the fantasy, and thank you to you for suggesting these wonderful jobs. This month I am sliding in to the business of snail shell bedazzling. You heard me right. I call it slime bright like a diamond. Quite proud of that one, actually. Squarespace has allowed me to make this cracking idea come to life. Not that we want any cracked shells in the business, because when making a website with Squarespace, you know it's gonna be amazing, because Squarespace is packed full of excellent ideas. I hadn't practiced saying that out loud yet. It sounded better than I thought it would. To create this month's website, I made use of Squarespace's guided design system, Squarespace Blueprint. This lets you choose from professionally curated layout and styling options to build your unique online space. Your website will be tailored to your business or website idea and optimized for every device. Talking of being optimized for every device, every design automatically includes a unique mobile experience, meaning your content will look great on every device, from computers to tablets to smartphones. And once your website's ready, Squarespace's optimized SEO tools will help you leave a trail across the web so you can get discovered fast and grow in the way you want. Sparkle your creativity with Squarespace's pre-built layout, helping you create all the pages you might need with ease, as page elements can be arranged quickly and easily to showcase your content. Add or remove blocks to create a custom look for specific purposes, including contact, about, blogs, products, and more. Charbonne's actual and very real Squarespace website was super easy and fun to make, and something we like to celebrate. So whatever your website idea, whether you're looking to build a community, if you're an awesome entrepreneur, or if you want to be a rival snail shell bedazzler, you can turn any idea into a website with Squarespace. To get started yourself, go to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, don't shell out more than you have to. Go to squarespace.com/Jammidodger to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. The link is in the description box. Now let's escargot back to the video. Thank you so much for listening. Have you checked your trans? Have you checked your trans? Is your trans doing okay? How is your trans getting on? This trans is pretty okay, because I just ate some cheese puffs. Homophobic edgelord. Ha 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 ha. You're gay. That's so gross. Gay person. Sounds like you're just mad no guy wants to kiss you either. Jealous much? Homophobic edgelord. Triggered. Oh my god, teeth cracking, eyes bulging, veins popping. How dare! I'm homophobic, not homosexual. Lame joke to try and upset somebody else. Someone comes back with a response that just completely owns them, and then totally flipped out, totally triggered. Who are the snowflakes now? I might not be trans, but god damn it, why is this so relatable? Oh, it's been edited. I be trans. I was trans the whole time. That is such a thing. I think being trans is one of those things, like speaking from personal experience, when I was growing up, it was so ignored and not spoken about. It was one of those things that if you found the term and you thought you might be trans, it's like, no, I can't be trans. And I think even now there's such a strong element of like, oh no, because there's so much difficulty related to being trans. There's always spoken about like how hard healthcare access is and how high discrimination is and everything. But you may still find yourself popping on to certain pages and subreddits and things like Egg in Real Life and just looking at trans memes and watching trans people on YouTube and being like, oh, I like this content. And then a few years later, you're like, oh, I did not just like this content as an ally. I like this content because I'm trans. Of course, loads of people enjoy trans related content as allies. The content does not make people trans. But I think for a lot of people, and there's nothing wrong with this, realization can be quite a slow burn. And it's okay to discover the term and discover that trans people exist and even think about it yourself and be like, no, that's not who I am. The denial can be deep. The not realizing can be deep. And then coming back like several years later being like, well, this person, it was 9 months later, just being like, yes, I have gone through the gestational period of realizing I'm trans, and now I'm fully cooked and ready to be birthed as a trans person. Because 9 months is a typical pregnancy length. Yeah, everybody's different. Some people realize straight away, some people it takes years, and there is no right or wrong way. Pride Month is over. Stop being gay. No more gay. The gay is to be stopped. Gay is only allowed in June, no other time. Kelly O'Hara greets a fan after the USWNT's World Cup victory. Oh, United States women's national team, the football World Cup victory. If that is how you think fans are greeted. Greets a fan is now my favorite euphemism. That is not greeting a fan. This should have been in Gay Erasure. Gentle gays, it is with great pleasure to inform you that after being in the closet since I was 13, I can proudly say that at 20, I've come out to my mum and she accepts me. Oh, that's cute. It's just a very posh frog meme in this announcement. I love it. Congratulations. Gay humor, very demure, very mindful. Straight humor, hock to us, spit on that thing. Yeah, very that. I will take very demure, very mindful any day. When Levi's releases their new batch of gays, new tops. Levi's are pretty good allies. New tops. Yes, where are the new bottoms? Need a bit of both. Kids these days, accepting their queerness, being tolerant of each other's gender identities, it just delights the hell out of me. That is not where I thought that was going. Somebody's so aggressively delighted that they look the opposite of delighted. Oh yes, accept that queer. Is this lesbian erasure? Brought a pack of erasers the other day and just realized I could do this with them. The lesbian flag, the most aesthetically pleasing flag to ever flag. Yeah, that is literal lesbian erasure. Let's get one thing straight. Ooh, I'm not. Yeah, the oldest joke in the book, but it's still funny. Maybe that's why homophobes and transphobes think they can make the same jokes over and over again, because for LGBT plus people, even the old jokes are still funny. They still have a good vibe. I still like them, even though they are very overused. It's because they are actually funny and they are actually sweet. That's what homophobes and transphobes are missing. Kindness and humor. Straight teen spends hours building fabulous Minecraft castle for gay friend rejected by parents. Oh my god, look at the rainbows. Oh, that's so cute. This straight teen is definitely okay. Oh, bless. I love this. I mean, that's going to mean so much, isn't it? Because imagine getting rejected by your parents and then your friend just spends all of this time to show you that you are loved. Because you are. Anybody out there who's LGBT plus who doesn't feel like they have that in their lives, you will one day, and it is definitely out there in the world. You are loved and you are accepted and there's nothing wrong with you. And this message was sent in Minecraft by a teenager, and I love that. Some of my queer friends and me: trans, masc, non-binary, goth, MTF, pansexual, witch, disaster bisexual. I love that. Disaster bisexual. The straights. You're a colourful bunch. That just sounds like a boomer. Like,
oh, what a colourful group of friends you are. Look at all your hair. I'm not uncomfortable at all.
Me, when I picture my future relationship being with a guy, but I get jealous of lesbian relationships. Panics in bisexual. Is that why bisexuals are a disaster? I'm sitting on this chair like a true bisexual. I'm uncomfortable and I don't know what to do with my legs. I have a massive stain on my jumper. Ugh. Yes, panics in bisexual. Yeah. Does not mean you're more likely to cheat, as some people assume. It just leads to panicking. Disaster. When somebody asks me if I'm gay, well, no and yes. It's only acceptable as an in-joke that bisexuals are part straight, part gay. To cis straight people, bisexuals are bisexual. But yeah, little bit straight, little bit gay. The amounts of the little bits vary from person to person. It's all just a phase and you'll be over it. Homophobes have it the wrong way around. We just have phases to protect ourselves from them. They keep getting stunned by the news. I am not a Star Trek fan. I think phasers are their weapons. Yay! Good meme. I just don't understand it, I'm sorry. Me trying to keep a straight face when my friend who I'm not out to says, let's assume you're bi. When I'm bi. To keep a straight face. In this hypothetical situation, Judith, you as a bi person, you are bi in this hypothetical situation. Just Judith sitting there sweating like, don't look too excited. You want corporations to care about the LGBTQIA plus in months besides June? Well, that's too freaking bad. Oh, I remember that episode. Mo had to carry fries on his head and got very sweaty. I feel like that's very much the message. I'm just like, oh.
Corporations made their logo a rainbow for 30 days in the entire year, and you're not happy? How dare!
The algorithm trying to show me ads for the Daily Wire and Jordan Peterson. Oh no, we don't want that. No, we really don't want that. The algorithm validating my sexuality by showing me ads for Grindr. Yeah, much better. The original straight. New and improved, the OG straight. We found the original. The one straight to rule them all. What is it? The one straight to bind them. I can't remember the words.
One ring to rule them all. One ring to find them. One ring to bring them all. And in the darkness, bind them.
Wow. I didn't know there was an original, but I guess we found him right here. Of course, the original straight is a man. My dad looks at me with mild concern while I stare at the half-naked male wrestlers in WWE grapple with each other. Do not show any emotions on the face whilst you stare at those half-naked men who, yeah, you're definitely just interested in the wrestling, right? A little hint of what dwells at the heart of Pride Month. Oh, I don't know what happened there to my Pride Month. I was trying to whisper. I felt that in my ears. This is the one where they made Pride Month demon because the DE and the MON. But what have we got here? Pride Month. Ride on. Oh yeah, Pokemon. Woo. I mean, Ride on could have made it a bit gayer. But yes, a Pokemon. That's what Pride Month is about. Let me she them titties. No, it's terrible. Very clean and pretty. I could see that as a print on a wall. Nice. She, them. Two friends are awakened by a sudden noise. Shorjan. Two friends. Multiple of these should have been in Gay Erasure. Your location to some other place. 5-minute tube journey. A 6-minute walk. I mean, why would you get on transport when you can walk it in 6 minutes? If you're going to gay walk, though, it's 3 minutes or 2 minutes. That you are nearly as fast as a bike. Straight people, LGBT people. We do be walking fast. Yeah. Every time you say woke, a gay angel creates another drag queen. We should all just say woke all the time. Go comment woke. Go use woke in a sentence. Say go woke or go broke down in the comments. Just all the wokeness, and many drag queens will be made by the wonderful gay angels. Yeah. And that's it for today's video and talking about comments. Also go comment down below what job you might like to see me try next, because I cannot foresee a problem with the business idea of bedazzling snail shells, but you never know when you might need a backup. So please go leave a comment down below, and generally like this video and subscribe if you want to, but no pressure. And yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Much love. Bye.